Hey there guys, welcome back to Dirt Free. And modern. We've driven a modern car before, haven't we? And what was it? Reese Millen Racing PM580. That's what it was. I think I have an idea of what I'm going to choose. Or I did. Oh. Do I want the Camaro, Mustang, or Monster Sport? I'm thinking Monster Sport. I mean, if it were a Dodge Hellcat instead of like a Mustang, definitely have that. But this thing...
I'm in 5th place.
Shh, be quiet. This thing should be pretty cool. Look at it, it's a car. Or should I say it's like the chassis of a car with a body painted onto it. Because there's no way that body does anything at all. I mean, look at that wing. That's worse than Whale Tail on VW Beetle. And if you don't know what that is, you should look at it. Pretty amazing. Well, this car's pretty nippy. It's actually really nice. It's super fast. And it's really light as well, which you'd expect because there's nothing there except for a bit of scaffolding and an engine. I think we just got to 118 miles per hour and we need to get to 120, I think it was. This accelerates like a rocket. I mean, this on a track would just be monstrous. I wonder how far in front of everyone else I am because I chose a stupidly fast car and they've probably not got a stupidly fast car. Like the most interesting race there is that, well, or at least that I think there is in the world, is the Le Mans. Ouch, ouch, oops, no, landed it. Yeah, the Le Mans race is amazing. You get people that spend millions and millions of pounds or dollars. That amount of money don't really matter exactly how much it is, it's millions. But they'll spend millions and millions of pounds developing a car to race for 24 hours and they'll have like 5 of them just in case one breaks down or they crash or whatever. But the thing about it is, that's all interesting and good and fun and everything, but you've just spent millions and millions of pounds to test a car that you're probably not even going to sell. And if you do, it's going to be ridiculously expensive and you're only going to make 26 of them. So, as fun as Le Mans is, it's a race for like millionaires, billionaires, whatever you want to call them. Or whoever's got deepest pockets, I guess, at most time to make a car. But what I suggest is you make another race that's like Le Mans and it's a 24-hour race. But instead of having to develop a car, you've got to use a like consumer grade car. Like a car that you're going to sell millions of. So you'll have like Toyota up here with Yaris's or Prius's, and Ford up here with like the wagon things they have. And You know, just cars that you actually see in showrooms and advertised on TV and stuff like that. Just as proof that they're reliable and amazing, and they will run better than a Citroen or a Toyota or whoever wins it. I just think that would be great, because then you have someone like Kia. Like, Kia is an excellent car company. I would happily have a Kia any day of the week. I think they're amazing, and the business stance is awesome too. It's just cool that someone has took the time to actually do that and put everything online. But like Dacia, now I've seen a few Dacia cars. They're pretty cheap cars, and from what I've seen, they're quite reliable and don't break down. But how many people are going to go out and go to a showroom and go, well, this Ford's nice, and I quite like that car over there, but I've never heard it mecha it, so I don't even want to take it for a test drive. But yeah, if you got Le Mans, that one car lasted 24 hours going around the track. It did like 632 laps or whatever. I don't know how quick. Oh, should I say, I don't know how many laps they do at Le Mans and stuff like that. But yeah, it's done like however many laps around track. They only had to fill it up 3 times and didn't change tyres or oil out. Now that is more impressive than going, well, it can do 0 to 60 in 7 seconds. Whoops. Yeah, it just shows that they've took it in front of the world to a place where it's going to be criticised for anything that happens to it, and proven that it's a good car. And I think from that you'd get more sales on your cars. Is this a Suzuki? Yeah, he's a Suzuki badge. It's cool. Either way, it's an awesome little car. So, in the world now, we've got these things called VR backpacks, and it's all good and awesome and everything. I only have one issue with them. So you've got batteries built into them and everything, so you've not got to carry tether around or drag tether around here. The issue I have is all the reviews I have seen, nobody has ever mentioned at all, not once, the cameras you need for VR. So is the idea that I have, say, Steam Big Picture mode? Holy crap. No, I don't think that'd work. I literally cannot turn out this seriously. Yeah, no, I don't think it would work to have like Steam Big Picture mode opening on one computer and you wirelessly access it, you know, that streaming thing you can do on like the backpack or whatever, and have cameras plugged into your normal computer. I don't think that would work. Steam might be really, really clever and late work, but I don't think it would. But yeah, so if you can't do that, you've still got to drag wires around for your cameras, and you're going to end up pulling your cameras off the desk or whatever, getting tangled up in camera wire, not realising you've pulled it off a desk, standing on it and breaking it, and then that's like 50 quid, like $60-70 that you've got to take out your pocket to go buy another camera so you can play your VR game when you've already spent, say, like $1,000, 800 quid on a stupid backpack that don't work properly because nobody can tell you anything about cameras.
Your driving well enough to qualify for the final. It's important that you do well.
It annoys me.
It'll set the tempo for our march towards the Super Series.
Give us a break, will you? There's a ton of races to go before then.
Yeah, and every one of them is important.
Someone get her away from the car. The fumes are messing with her head.
I mean, if you're a business person and you want to send your product out to a YouTuber to review it, just give them a checklist on stuff that you would actually like them to look at and go, well, actually, I should tell people about that.
Time to show the world that you can do more.
Like, at least with computer cases that are coming out, they've got HDMI on front of them, the pass-through thingamajigger. That's awesome, because you have your well, personally, I have my computer facing me, and me, like, computer screen and everything is facing wall. So yeah, it would make no difference at all to me to have the HDMI on front of my computer versus back of it. But for someone that has the computer up against, say, a wall or window or whatever, it makes a lot of sense. I don't know. If people are willing to buy it, companies are going to make it. Even when it feels like it should be a prototype, they will make it and sell it, which is unfortunate. On the upside, the Gigabyte PC, which is actually its name, that's at CX, is awesome. I mean, when it comes to companies like Gigabyte, MSI, they know what they're doing when it comes to computers. I mean, they make the motherboards and everything, and I think Gigabyte does graphics cards. After saying that, I feel like they don't. But either way, it's going to be pretty good, if not amazing. For the simple fact, you've got someone that makes really good motherboards, making like basically a custom computer with a custom motherboard and everything. Which in my opinion is going to be better than, say, HP. I mean, HP make their own motherboards for laptops and stuff, and they know what they're doing when it comes to computers, but when it comes to proper 100% custom built PCs, like the HP all-in-one, all-smart, whatever it's called, that's touchscreen and all, like an all-in-one thing. I mean, it's okay, but it would benefit from having a bit more horsepower. and that's what when you go to a shop, Best Buy, Corey's PC World, whatever, and it's just like an electrical shop, and they've got these expensive laptops and everything, and pre-built computers. It's like, well, it's good, but not really what I'm looking for, because I want a little bit more horsepower, and that is where they seem to be great, is selling you a computer that you're going to have to replace in 1 or 2 years because it's not got the horsepower that it needs. And for anyone that's just getting into computers, just getting into gaming or whatever, they're going to look at it and go, well, yeah, that'll be awesome, that'll do me, that'll sort me out and everything, it'll play all games I want. And then they're like, well, I've been waiting to play a game that's just come out, but I can't play it on my computer. I've had to turn graphics settings down to low because it's not playing nicely on my computer that I bought like 6 months ago. You know, and it's time we took a stand and told computer companies that it's not what we want, leave us alone.
You've really mastered Gymkhana.
Yeah, you see me crashing everything then. You saw what were left of your car and went, a master at Gymkhana. Amazing, I've never seen anything like it. What we've got here? Just a sprint. We'll do this and then we'll end episode. Nitrous X. Why did I say that? Nitrous Express.
Your car is ready.
My car is ready. Get 110 to pass challenge. We're going to do this. Wow. So do I restart this now already? I'm not 100% sure on what's going on. Oh wow, I've got a spinning there. And we just missed bronze.
Don't stress. Can't be a champion.
But guys, thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share as you see fit. And until the next time guys, goodbye.